we're all warmed up and ready to go. I'm
Yep.
right. Yeah, Ian, Leon, and welcome to Real Talk. I'm here with Ross Geare.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Fuck yeah. Yeah, good to be back, mate. Good to be back.
Welcome. Great to have you back. I heard you are starting a new podcast.
Yeah, hopefully in the future. Well, in the near future. Got the logo all sorted, so that's pretty cool.
I'll put a link to it once it's also up.
Oh, definitely,
so people
yeah.
can find it.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you like this, Ross Geare?
Like what? So hilarious?
Yeah, what makes you so hilarious? By the way, guys, I want to talk about online dating, but first, let's get into,
Why
are
am
you
I
so
like
funny?
this?
Yeah, what makes you so funny? Because you are.
I don't know. I probably have. I like to say I've got like joke Tourette's when I have like jokes.
Yeah, I'd like to say that too.
Because when someone's talking, I can like kind of think of a joke and then just blurt it out like Tourette's.
Fuck, I'm so glad that you said that now, because you are like that. And sometimes it's like being around someone with Tourette's. God bless you. God bless them.
Oh yeah.
You're like, so you use Tinder. You were like, so right before
I just downloaded it again right now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
just did
I'm
it now,
glad I
yeah.
got to be here for that. Something about being in the room and waiting for me to set up cables
Yeah.
for the podcast made you want to kill time and like. But let's
Yeah.
not use that excuse. You're lonely, aren't you?
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah.
you like what?
What?
No, don't get all serious on me now.
No.
Like so.
Not lonely. I know a lot of people, but you know.
Yeah. So Ross asked me, "Can I tell them this?
What?
Can I
Yeah.
about the so."
What?
Ryan said, "Hey, would you call yourself comedian or stand-up comedian?" And like, what for? For your Tinder profile? He wasn't joking.
Oh no. Yeah, I was not joking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? So you're back on Tinder.
I'm back on Tinder because I've been meaning to put on photos of me doing stand-up comedy to hopefully get more luck, I guess.
God. And what kind of women do you expect to get?
Brain dead. I don't know. They like my humour. Yeah.
I hope that works for you. So
Yeah.
what happened last time you were on Tinder?
I just got fucking bored of it.
Because
I was getting too many matches. This guy. No.
yeah. Okay. Hey, you are handsome, by the way. And yes, like
This
putting stand-up comedian on there probably help you get.
Yeah.
Some-
And I've got a 12-inch penis. Yeah.
Okay. Can you put that on there?
Well, on Tinder, on the photos.
Yeah.
I don't think that's illegal.
Yeah. That's I don't know, man. But like, what's on it? So Ross also asked me for a photo that I took of him. The photo of Ross on the last episode that's used
The first
like
one?
for the thumbnail. For the
Yeah.
first one. Okay. Go back. The first podcast that was Ross was on here for. The thumbnail for that is a picture of him. He asked me for it so we can use it for your photo
yeah.
on Tinder.
So I like the photo.
I hope it works, man. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
give you too much shit. Yeah, I hope to get.
I usually don't like to do Tinder because I find online dating weird. Yeah. So then that's why I just deleted it last time. Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, let's get out there a bit more.
yeah. Why do you want to get back on it? Then?
You don't have Tinder, do you?
No.
Why?
Because it's for handsome men. It's depressing. Makes me sad. You said because I don't get any matches. No women ask to meet up with me.
But what happens if you put up you're a comedian?
I don't know, but I don't want to. I don't want to attract.
Because women like funny guys, apparently.
Yeah, I know, but like I want them to see me be funny. No, I don't want to like say. I know this is an old man thing, by the way. I hope that you don't take this as a put down. Let's take this as a fun exploration of a difference in age. Sure, I would have done that when I was 26 too. But like when you now at 46, not that everyone's the same. Honestly, I feel like I do not still don't think I'll have a lot of luck with the women I'm interested in,
What about the men?
and I'll be sad. Probably all the men. And two, I don't want to try to attract women away by telling them. I'd rather be funny in their face, right in their face.
Well, that's unfortunate because you're neither.
God, that's been real talk of good luck. I hope you like On the Gear with Ross. Gear, if you want to see him again. Because, bro,
Me too, mate.
because it's hard. Hey, it's hard. You said that you quit Tinder a while back because you said it was, what did you say? It was weird?
That's weird, yeah.
Is that code for like you didn't get any women?
I did.
Like it's hard for a young man, 26, to be vulnerable about the success that you have. Look, only very, very handsome and charming men get women approaching them, coming up to them, and a lot of women saying they're interested with them. For the rest of us, the 90% rest of us, we pretend that...
They go up to you to give you restraining orders.
Man, like... No, they don't. Like, I don't even talk to women because I'm that scared of rejection.
Well,
Because
don't you respect
you guys
women?
don't like me. What?
Do you respect women?
I do. What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I respect
You're
them,
a
and that's
woman,
why
I'm
you're
not
not,
gonna talk to
not
you.
getting restraining orders. Like women might restrain me for being weird. You know how like women don't like weird guys.
Yeah.
I feel like, there's this thing, movies portray like, look at the quirky weird guy and look how he gets the cute girl in the end because people discover that his weirdness is cute. Fuck that bullshit. You guys don't like us being weird. You want simple, shut your mouth, be handsome, like, guys. That's what, be a bit cute, be popular. Women like the guy that all the other women like. Right?
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah. So I hope you have luck. Maybe I'll go back on Tinder as a little experiment for something to talk about on
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yeah.
'Cause I hate it, man.
But what's
It
going on?
makes
You
me-
may have noticed that since the last time, the first show when I'm talking about beards and haircuts and stuff, I actually shaped up my beard.
Yeah, man, you look good.
Oh, cheers, mate.
No homo. Someone said a friend called me up and said, "Hey, Ryan, I miss you, no homo," and that's the first time that I had heard someone had used that expression with me. Yeah.
Oh, right.
It basically, I just gathered from the context that it means, hey, let me say something nice to you, fellow man. I'm not,
But nothing gay.
No, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
So wasn't necessary. Wasn't necessary. Why did we get onto that?
Because Ryan's not a homophobe.
No.
How can he? He lives in a house. How can he be afraid of houses?
Remember what we said earlier about the comedy Tourette's? Can we name your next show Comedy Tourette's? Can you put that in your Tinder profile? Stand-up comedian, comedy on the spectrum.
On the spectrum.
Love on it. Do you love on the spectrum? Yeah. Come to.
I saw Love on the Spectrum, but then I realised I wasn't watching the show.
Don't say anything. I need to bleep out later.
No.
I'm sorry to talk over the top of you, but please don't.
I was realising I wasn't watching the show. I was just third wheeling my mate's date. Yeah. They're a bit special.
What? Can you explain that? Because I don't understand it, and other people listening might. So you were watching it with your friend, and
No. You can just
were
cut
saying
it, mate.
something-
You can cut it.
Okay, were you saying something off?
Hey,
know.
I said
If you
I
do
said
know-
I was watching Love on the Spectrum,
Yeah.
but then I realised I wasn't watching the show. I was just third wheeling my mates.
I don't understand. I think we can leave this in because I think that you're going for a joke that I don't understand and everyone
Yeah, I
else.
think you
This is
may.
good stuff, by the way. Don't shy away from it because you might just have dropped a very, very offensive joke and got away with having me leave it in because I just don't get it.
Yeah,
So
right.
write in later if you listen to this and he said something horrible that I need to cut out because it will. So you might have a kind of comedic autism.
I guess so.
And there's
I've
no.
never. I mean, I'm sure I've been checked up if I had autism, but no.
Yeah, I'm sure about that too. A friend of mine said he got the test, and he asked me if I wanted to do it. Now, are we saying something? Is it? Am I saying something horrible that I
No.
didn't want to know
About what?
about where I sit on the spectrum of autism? I don't know. I'm just going to keep leaving all this in here because it's a honest and genuine discussion about the.
If you had
topic.
autism, you would have Asperger's.
Yeah, that's the middle one.
Is it?
It's mild. Autism.
Why do they have to?
There's nothing wrong about
why,
talking.
No, but why do they have to call level autism Asperger's? People.
Oh,
What?
isn't it great the things that?
I told someone that I know someone who's got Asperger's, and then
Come on. Okay, here we go.
but then my mate was like
Come on.
cracked up laughing, and he said that is
Yeah.
not true. That's not real. I'm like, yes, there's an like
What?
something called Asperger's.
Yeah, like it's a regular disease with a name that sounds a little bit like ass and burgers.
Yes.
Being what we're talking about right here. Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like.
All right, we'll talk about something else.
No, we don't like. I want to talk about online dating because it's really interesting. So, as
But have you
someone
ever
with-
used online dating?
yeah, man. Of course. I
Yeah,
have,
with what? Grinder.
I was on Grindr. It's a good place. What? Okay.
Hey,
so
no
let's
judgment,
say
no
I like-
judgment, no judgment.
Yeah. Okay. Judge this if you want, because it was a very good place to buy drugs at the time. And what else? And I've been Tinder, Bumble, not on that latest one that.
Plenty
Hinge.
Oh yeah. What about Plenty of Fish?
Isn't that like old people's?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, never on that one because despite being old, I know that's a serious website. You got to log into the website, got to get out your computer and everything. Like if you get out your computer for online dating, you are. What is it? You want to get married because you really want to get married, right?
No.
What? Okay, look, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
of
I'm out of
course, yeah, I
touch
guess,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm out of touch with this. But Plenty of Fish, is like when women are clear, okay, I definitely want to move off a platform that's for casual hookups. I go to online stuff like Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Anyway, no, I don't. I haven't used Hinge because I haven't used dating apps since Hinge came out because I'm an ugly man and women don't choose me. Word, you forced me to say it again. Like, fuck
Well,
that.
at least you're aware.
Look, guys,
I'm
like,
joking.
I'm very aware that women, you need me to teach myself to be funny in order for you guys to want me. And so that's what I'm doing for you. And he's doing the same thing. He just happens to be a little bit more better looking than me. Is he not? Is he not?
God, why is all these compliments, mate? You forgot to say no homo.
Because homo.
Or maybe he's getting on to me. What do you reckon?
Right in. He doesn't know.
God.
So look, when you're 40, guess what? You also, it's cute. Women find it cute when you're vulnerable like this, and you admit how ugly you are and how women won't talk to you. So look, bro, you got to have personality. Lucky for you, you're starting at 26. Start making yourself funny. What?
Yeah?
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not. He acts like he's hearing all this for the first time.
God,
What?
I'm not used to compliments, mate. Not used to compliments,
Well,
mate.
you got a kind of good look that is like, what's it hidden by? A bit of immaturity, like when you that's how I hope to say hurt your feelings.
No?
Yeah, okay. So I don't know, but like you're coming into your prime. Let me turn this around. You coming into your prime, right?
Mm.
Becoming a like stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Like what more than anything else does getting on a stage in front of bunch of people teach you about like being self-aware and having confidence and being funny and learning how to talk to people, right?
Yeah.
Getting girls to like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and writing on your Tinder.
Yeah.
Like so I don't know. I just think like you actually doing the steps. You don't need to tell people. I think words and writing are just words, and if people trust actions. So when
Yeah.
women see you be funny, that's going to be way more effective.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
They want to see some good comedy. Not just me, you know. This guy as well, pretty funny. Yeah. Really funny, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other
They know how
comedians we
funny I
have,
am, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, fuck all
Yeah.
the other comedians. Just like talk to us girls, ladies. So, all right. So you're on Tinder, isn't
Yeah.
now? I used to use Tinder. Isn't Tinder for old people now?
Did I just ask you if you had used Tinder and you said no?
No, I did. I used Tinder
Oh, right, yeah,
and
okay,
Bumble, and
But why won't you use it anymore?
Oh,
And
how
you're just
many-
saying,
how many times? This is so hurtful. He wants me to say it again. He wants me to force me to say it again.
No.
Because women don't choose me, and it hurts my feelings. You guys know that.
You just
Women
need
don't.
time, mate.
Women don't-
Patience.
What?
Patience
Patience?
is a virtue.
God says so. Oh, I just need patience.
Says the one that deleted it.
I've been waiting
I did,
46 years for women to start cracking on
Want
to
to
me.
have sex.
Yeah.
The 46-year-old virgin.
Yeah. Maybe if I start selling myself as the 46-year-old virgin.
That
I want to
might
make
help you.
a.
That
I want to
might
make.
help
Yeah, I want to make a poster for stand-up comedy with my face and 46-year-old virgin. No, I don't think that'll work because women sleep with the guy that all the other women sleep with.
I mean, there's chicks out there that like knowing that someone's a virgin because
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. To marry. I hope.
No.
I hope we
To
don't get
take
into-
their virginity.
To take it.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
What
for a
do they
fact.
get out of it?
Cock.
Never heard of that.
What?
Like women wanting.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you had sex, you would know.
I think it. So legit. So I haven't I haven't had sex for 3 years.
Mm.
I'm just saying that slowly, just checking in with myself if I care. But I've said it on a stage before. I haven't had sex for 3 years, and I really don't care people knowing that because
Right.
I had sex with loads of chicks before.
Yeah.
Any
Dry ride.
so whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want to meet someone I want to meet someone really great now. I'm saving myself. As of 3 years ago.
So what type of person are you looking for? Are you looking for someone who would be kind of funny to obviously share your sense of humor, obviously?
Yes.
So I feel like humor is a big part. If you are with someone who doesn't really get with your humor, that's not a really good
yeah, it's
match,
not.
I feel. Humor is a big part of it.
Yeah, I want that. Do you want that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we might be asking for too much, man.
Are you a tits or ass man?
I don't really.
He's about to say personality, isn't he?
I'm gonna. I acknowledge that he said personality. I want to. I'm gonna respond to that question in the way that's not misogynistic. Like guys, I'm retranslating what Ross has
They
just
know
said
what
in the
I'm talking
way in
about.
which it's not. So I'm pretending we're in like 1920s, like sophisticated culture, and he's just said, "Excuse me, you
Yeah,
fine,
Shane.
sir. Do you like?" No, you're going back too many, 2 decades too many. So like, do you do you like the beautiful long hair of a woman or her fine shoulders or shoulders? Why did I go to shoulders? Fuck, man. Okay, blah blah blah. You get my point. Um,
See, this is radio
I
version.
don't like. Fuck both. Why can't I have both? Why do I have to choose? And I
No?
really start to feel uncomfortable about this line of conversation.
Alright.
So we're just gonna.
Boxes of briefs.
What does that mean? I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know.
So I don't know. I'm just. I'm not. It's not something I think about that much. I'm trying to make myself more appealing to all women, so that
You
when
can
I'm
borrow my banana shirt if you need.
maybe I do need to shake it up a bit. I've been wearing t-shirts and jeans. If in case anyone hasn't noticed, been wearing just t-shirts and jeans. Maybe I should start to wear a banana shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think I look good in it. But I am.
We can't all pull it off, mate.
I like. I saw someone wearing a collared shirt the other night, and it made me. I will try it next week. I hope to wear one for you. I need to do something
Yeah.
because what I'm doing is not working for me. Because
Would you say you're
women aren't.
would you say you're
women don't
collar
like me.
blind?
Love on the spectrum. I forgot what I was going to say now, but I am. My focus is on not thinking about what's my like. Who do I like? I'm trying to make myself of value to women, so that when I meet a woman that I like, that she will like me.
Right. Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Is that not? Is
Yeah.
that not like good? I feel like that's. Is it not? What am I? Healthy? Healthy?
Yeah, what? Healthy?
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
I can't talk about
What's your strategy? What's your dating strategy?
I don't really fucking have one.
Yeah. Okay. Go on
Yeah.
Tinder and tell people. Like, can you? Will you tell us how you go? So with this project, maybe I'll get in on it too if people find it fun. But fuck, it hurts my feelings to be on Tinder. Does it not hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it does.
Yeah, but you gotta open up to that though. You gotta prepare for that, you know.
Can I tell you?
They're just too scared to date something so good looking as you, mate, you know.
Yeah. That's thank you. But because that's not true. Look, that's cool. Look, only at 46 am I learning. I think you're right, and I need to learn to be okay with being rejected and having my feelings hurt. It's really hard because, ladies, do you know what? When I tell you that I like you, and then you say that you don't like me, it really hurts, and I feel like garbage, and I feel like worthless. Can I tell you something really funny that I heard?
Please do.
Another guy say, he said, like, it's evolutionary. Like when a man
Loves a woman.
when a man loves a woman and she says like, I don't love you, I don't want to have sex with you, what he hears is that your genes are not worth passing on. You know, you are not worth having sex with. Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
it's
but-
about procreation.
Yeah.
Like genetically, your lineage
Yeah.
is not worth passing on and should come to an end, and that you should go extinct. That sucks to hear, man. When I walk up to a girl in a nightclub, I'm not even drunk yet. I say, like, "Hey, you're really pretty. Will you want to talk to me?" And she says no. She's looking at me and going like, based on the look of you, I feel like you should go extinct.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I'm just pointing out the obvious. I think that's what hurts us
And
so
then
much.
you change your name again.
What?
And then you change your name again.
Change my. No, that's. Yo. So I've got to be funny for you, ladies, because you keep telling me that I should go
Well,
extinct.
so women, fans of this show, he's available and looking for love. So give him some messages. What's a code word they could be like? I saw your podcast and I'm keen. I'm down to clown.
Well, let's let it happen organically. You know, this is like, I'm not that big on online dating. I'm not that big on messaging. How about if, like, I just want to happen organically in my life, in my real life. That it is this podcast, not a dating software either. Fucking whatever. Anyway, this is about you, Roski. Would like to get you to have you on every weekend.
Right.
So, because you brought up the interesting point about me needing to get used to rejection. Are you used to rejection? Are you like hit up all these chicks? Hey, you interested in me? No. You interested in me?
No, because that just seems very what's the word? Fucking
Needy.
Needy.
Like telling women you're a stand-up comedian. Oh my god.
Like that feels very. Oh, forget the word.
No, I don't think that you did forget it, because I think I just told it to you. It starts with N and ends with Edie. What? I'm sorry.
I forget.
You're the guest.
But I'll get back to it. Yeah. No.
What else can we do?
What else can I do?
No, I don't mean I already happen to think you on the right path. I think Tinder will be a fun little game for you. It's a little dopamine hint, but you are like, you're doing stand-up comedy, man. And you're still 26. I've just started now. We're starting at the same time pretty much. I'm starting now. I'm 46. You know, there's a saying in stand-up comedy that it takes 8 years to become funny. So I'll be 54. Too late. Be too late for me. You'll be 34. Right. So.
But I'm already funny looking.
Remember, guys, that he's just started.
Fuck off. God.
Comedy Tourette's. Let's hope the comedy Tourette's becomes more like comedy cancer in about 8 years' time. It's like, and he will like, just this low-level symptomatic comedy will go into full-blown AIDS of comedy AIDS, you know? What?
Oh, you're saying you want me to get AIDS?
Comedy AIDS.
I'll just go to where you go in Thailand, eh?
Yeah, like, anyway.
People are probably...
I can't.
People probably going to see this episode and be like, thank fuck, it's not another Thailand episode.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. We've got to take a little detour. I'm not all about the jail in Thailand. Hey, what did you think about this? Like, I've started to think about when I introduce myself, because I'm not famous. Who am I?
What do you mean?
Kidding?
You're famous, yeah.
No, I'm not, man.
We'll be famous in Bunbury soon enough with this group.
Well, I hope so, but I don't think so yet. So you got to make yourself about something. You got to, like, the quality of the thing you do is good, or you got to have some little gimmicky thing. So, am I Brian Leon, the Thailand jail guy?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, the Thailand jail, right? I think you were the one that said to me, right? You're right, the Thai
Rye.
Rye the Thai jail ride, Thai
Yeah.
jail guy.
And then on the first
I
one,
don't like that
said,
because it's a
Yeah.
bit too catchphrasey.
what about gyro?
What the fuck does that mean? I don't want to know what it means. Anyway, how do we get off on that?
yeah,
Because like I don't want to be so shallow that people. What kind of
That's probably a
podcast
woman
what kind of-
calling you. Ryan's getting a phone call.
amateur podcast and even turn their phone off. I hope to be a little bit deeper than just to be about Thailand and jail every time.
Yeah.
But I know that's the only.
Do you
worth
talk about
knowing
Thailand a lot because
because you guys find it interesting and think I might be famous if I tell you I've been to jail in Thailand. What were you gonna guess?
well, no, if I went to Thailand and I went to jail, could I say I know Ryan Leon and I would be protected, or will I get fucking shanked?
Let me
You'll
see.
tell him he owe me money.
Yes.
We no love him long time.
I did leave there. I did leave there owing
Bad
money.
terms. Really?
Yeah.
How
I
much?
covered bucks for smokes. Yeah. But look, we just pointed out that these guys want to hear a break about here in Thai jail stories. They want to know I'm a real person. I got some
Of
depth
course.
to my character.
Let's
not just this
talk about just today of well, I was hanging out with you before, and then he said, "Did you want to do a podcast because there was a measles outbreak?"
Don't tell everyone I got measles. Don't have measles. Comedy measles. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that seems to be gone quite a bit because apparently in the daytime a customer had like measles at Woolies. Like,
Yeah,
it's
measles.
happening a lot, eh?
Yeah, there's measles going around at the moment. Don't put that on your Tinder profile. I don't have measles. I was around someone that did get diagnosed with measles, so I had a booster shot. Cause
What happens if you get measles when you're vaccinated? Obviously, it's not as bad, or what? 'Cause I don't think I've ever had measles.
You don't get it when you're vaccinated. There's a very, very low chance of getting it.
Why don't people get vaccinated?
What?
Why don't people get vaccinated?
They do get vaccinated. Most people are vaccinated. Yeah. Oh, you mean why are people even getting it?
Why are people scared about it if they're vaccinated?
Because, hi, science. Welcome to Real Science.
Tyra, the science guy.
So, because there are a small number of people who aren't vaccinated.
Yeah.
Or got a different kind of vaccination that is less effective. Or they were vaccinated but just have a particularly low immune system for some other reason. Is this interesting?
No.
Is this interesting?
Oh, now I can sound like you. I can be like, nah, I don't find that interesting. Let's move on.
Fuck, yeah, Ryan, boring. Hey, give it a go. Like, I don't mind. Give it a go. Like,
I've got another question about you. You're not Aboriginal, are you?
No. Why do I talk like that?
Yeah, you do. You go like, you just said like that. You're like, do I talk like that?
I don't
know.
know.
You say like that a lot.
I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be trying to be cute. I'm trying to be like
Because once ago, what I noticed, I was like, I can't not hear it anymore now.
I mumble. I don't know. I'm mumbling. It's a sign of lack of confidence that I don't make my syllables properly. All of the above. Why? No,
I was curious. Yeah,
for that reason.
Curious. Yeah.
Okay. Is that interesting to anybody?
Is that interesting?
Good luck on Ross Geare. Ross Geare on the Gear. I hope. Will you put a photo of your soon-to-be-released podcast on the stand-up Ross Geare? Date 26.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedian.
As seen on
delete,
Tinder.
regular, just comedian. on the, what?
As seen on Tinder.
As seen on Tinder. As seen on no, because they know you on. This is your profile for Tinder.
Oh yeah, right.
As seen on Real Talk.
Yeah.
With Ryan Leon. Soon to come out, I have a podcast. It's called Ross Geare on the Gear.
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah. What else? And peas in the pod. Who are the peas in the pod? You and me.
Because I'm saying peas in a podcast.
2 peas. There's only 1 pea in podcast. Comedy Tourette's. It's catching. It's contagious. He's got my measles. I've got his comedy love on the spectrum. You know. Like, I don't know. Just, what did you write on your profile? How do you write a winning profile that gonna make women?
I don't like writing about myself because I find it awkward. I only just said, just a Bunbury bloke trying out stand-up comedy. If you like comedy, hit me up. So I said, might change that. I will probably change that.
That won't work.
I don't fucking know what to say.
What is that?
Should I say? I have done episodes on Real Talk, and then I'll get so many matches because they're like, "Oh my god, that Ryan Leon."
What do you think? It's not like. I know. You know what women? Have you ever had a woman say this to you on a dating app? This is not LinkedIn. Why are you telling me? Have you?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Happened to me a couple of times that made me think it was a catchphrase that had caught on among women. That's a little bit of a dig at men who tell you a little bit about the job, like a little bit of a teasing put down, that to tell you, hey baby, this is not LinkedIn. Why are you telling us about that you're a fucking nuclear physicist or whatever? Because apparently that's important to you guys.
Yeah.
You fucking keep dating doctors and lawyers, and then you tell us, hey, honey, this is not LinkedIn. Why are you telling us about their job? Go. What the? That just like...
It's not LinkedIn.
It's like, I love women. This is not putting on women. This is like, this is a different thing. This is a person thing. Like, oh, give me a break. Am I not...
Ryan hates women.
I love women so much. Let me tell you, women, how much I love.
You love them so much that you look at them from afar.
Just like yeah, because they won't come near me.
I wouldn't like, go near to someone if they were hiding in the bushes.
Comedy. It's like maybe if you get my measles, like they'll combine your comedy Tourette's and the measles will combine into a kind of hybrid comedy measles that will you take that on the stage, that's going to be better than anything you put in a Tinder profile. I mean, how funny you were going to be.
Oh yeah. Just
think like you were going to have outbreaks of pimples you squeeze and laughter comes out. Come on, don't leave me. That's the bit. You're not funny. Anyway, look, I just think that you need to say something that gets their attention. Like with your opening line, what do you write when you match with a lady? What do you write to her?
Cowabunga.
Oh, that actually sounds like it'd be pretty effective. Why? Because I'm out of ideas.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't been on dating profile, but I didn't have no line. The internet tells me, say something about their photo. Like you gotta make it personal. Ask an open-ended question, like about them. Be interested in them. Ask so if there's a photo of her with a dolphin, saying, "Oh, like where was that taken?" I think that's a load of shit because any fucking dumbass guy who's just after, you know what, can go, hey, I know what I'm supposed to do. Let me ask a photo of like why she's with that dolphin. Are you telling me? What? Don't leave me out on this limb now. But come on, ladies, you see right through that, right? You see Wouldn't you rather? They said, whatever you do, don't just say hi. How are you? How are you going? I think, ladies, you already know whether you're going to talk to us based on when you've seen the photo, we handsome or not, and you like to stand next to us and walk out.
Stevie Wonder.
Tell
could
me
see
I'm
through
wrong.
That.
What?
Stevie Wonder could see through that.
See through through that. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
That like about pretending like you're. Like, it doesn't matter. We are genuinely interested. We want to offer you something of value, but you don't know. We full of shit.
Actually,
so you may well say hi because you know, blah blah blah. I'm talking too much. What
comment. What is a good pickup line on Tinder?
Yeah.
Let's try to get the viewers involved. Yeah.
Give us 3. We'll do an A/B test with Ross. He'll use them all, and then next week we'll tell you which one is more
that'd
effective.
be cool.
And then, guys,
That'd be a cool little segment. Like each time we do this, we try to get the viewers to do 3 things, and then we say it on here.
Yeah.
Cool.
This has been Real Talk. This is really Ross Geare. And I love talking about dating. I hope I haven't said anything really awful.
No.
Because I love I love you guys. I love you. I love him. Big homo. And
what? I'm not a big homo.
Oh, well, that's it. That's all we got time for.
Oh, I feel like that went well.
That was fun.